50 Cent. 50 Cent. Queens boy 50 Cent, man. 50, I don't know, buddy. I don't know what's going on with you, man, or what kind of Kool-Aid you drinking on, or is your son really just goddamn bad? You know what I'm saying? What was his name? Marquise, man. Can't we get yourself together, my man? You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is getting to a point where it's just becoming internet foolishness. You know what I'm saying? With 50 Cent come out and say he'd rather have 6ix9ine as a son than Marquise. Now, you know that's some dirty-ass, down, fucking funky-ass shit when a nigga say that. That's some cold-hearted nigga, I don't give a fuck about you type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You seen that nigga with fucking Supreme son. Nigga that put a lick out for him, a play out for him, and you running around with that nigga's son. Come on, man. You can't get no better than that, man. Now, I know your mama probably told you some shit about how 50 did this wrong and this and that, but like I said, as a man, you know what I'm saying, all you gotta do is just deal with the real shit. Go holler at your pops. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if y'all got to fight, nigga, just let it be a fight. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, you got to squash the bullshit, man. Because I'm just like, I don't know who this 50 Cent is right now, man. This nigga 50 is being petty as hell right now, man. That nigga 6'9". He put 6'9" as his son before his own goddamn flesh and blood. 6'9" he snitched on the whole New York City. But, you know, Phil playing with Jim Jones, so he keeps saying Jimmy played a part in that investigation as an informant. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody trying to figure out how the phone get tapped with recordings and shit like that, and Jim Jones ain't get violated in the case when he was telling them to violate 6ix9ine. But everybody get locked with Jim. You know what I'm saying? That's what Phil's trying to figure out. Phil's trying to figure out how that happened. You know what I'm saying? Unless Jim was playing a role in the investigation. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Him and Jim got their issues. I don't think that's going to be no shit that nigga just squash. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like he got to a point of disrespect, to the point of fully disrespect. I'm surprised Cam ain't said that yet. You know what I'm saying? You know, Cam was an outspoken individual. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like Jim, it took a lot for him to actually reply and say anything. But when he did, he came the fuck off, man. You know what I'm saying? Phil be wildin' though, man. I can't lie, man. Phil be wild. He came at Mano net, you know what I'm saying? And Mano wasn't even reading the status. Mano just clicked the picture like normally when people do. They just showing love because they see somebody they know, not really reading the captions and shit. You know, everybody don't do that. That's just a normal reaction that niggas do for real on a regular basis. Niggas see a picture, oh yeah, then you fuck around looking at, oh shit, like you got yourself in some shit. But like I say, 50 so big on the internet and shit, he probably was like, yo, what the fuck, man, no doing, man? You know what I'm saying? He ain't know that shit, man. He seen male majors and clicked that shit. Point blank period. He probably looked back on that page and say, what the fuck is this? Yeah, man, it was like, hey, boy, don't smoke with this type of situation, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, we getting money together. You know what I'm saying? You know, 50 and him, you know, a lot of different projects and a lot of different sceneries. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, because I ain't trying to start no beef like that. You know what I'm saying? That beef costs a lot of money, man. You know what I mean? For real. And Mano a cool nigga, though. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Mano on Queen Flood. Them niggas live be the best live, man. They got one of the best live. And Boosie, Lil Boosie got one. Lil Boosie got one of the best lives too, man. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. 50 Cent is off the chain, man. Like, somebody got to stop that boy, man. Like, now he's basically saying his son hurting now, you know what I'm saying? Being that they ain't getting those checks no more. That child support money, they got cold on niggas. See, niggas got to fend for themselves, got to work for themselves. Because he basically was saying in an interview, like, if your mama with your whole life telling you that your daddy supposed to get you these Jordans, get you this, and get you that, and you become spoiled and dependent and not actually having the ability to do for yourself, which is true. This is why I was saying in my other videos, like, for, let's say, T.I. or Floyd Mayweather, for their kids to actually be their status, you know what I'm saying, it would be hard as fuck because the work ethic, and it comes, like when somebody already been spoon-fed with the golden spoon and all that, it's different from a nigga like T.I. and Mayweather who had to start from rough beginnings and they had to actually focus to get out of their environment. you gotta think about it, their kids already in good environments, so they focusing to better their future, which is like is a whole nother scenario. You talking about people actually dying around you and not coming back to a point where everybody you ain't got to worry about gang banging and things because you live in a good environment. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like the motivation may not be there, but you can't say it. But like I said, a lot of times the kids that grow up in those environments, they kind of have a lack of motivation because everything been given to them. So when you look at the what is it, Marquise or Marquise, whatever his name is, 50 Cent, you gotta think that's what he was saying. Like he could never be me. He could never be on my status because he been spoon fed his whole life. Oh yeah, you get this money, go get your Jordans, go get you this and that. I mean, psychologically, you haven't developed the identity that you got to do it all yourself, and that's one of the worst things of parents can do when having kids is make them so codependent on you that they can't find their way in life. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people that have big businesses and stuff like that, and all their kids feel that everything in life, they end up having to be like sloppy thirds and fifths or some shit that you got in your company or something and try to fill in, you know what I'm saying? Because they could never be nothing on their own. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's sad. You know what I'm saying? You want to always have your own identity. I know I was listening to Danny Dash one time. He was talking about his kids, they want to do their own thing. That's what they supposed to do. And then once you pass or something like that, then they can start running your businesses. But while you allow, you just keep running your shit. And then that don't build their own brands and stuff like that and just become independent. The whole message is about being independent, being your own boss, and being able to control your own destiny. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at the Marquises and the T.I. sons and all these different people or celebrities that got kids and shit, that's why it's like it's only a very few of kids that actually come out of their pack that live that super good lifestyle that be successful, and all the rest of the success come from the actual father or mother. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, some kids be able to live up to their expectation, and the other ones just gonna fall short because they so used to being spoon fed and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't gonna have the skills and the techniques to be a go-getter. That's why I was saying about the whole shit where Floyd Mayweather and his son was talking about just being rappers and shit. There's no way that your dad a professional boxer and you talking about you about to be a fucking rapper. Out of all the best schools in America, and all you can do is be a rapper. That's, to me, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I say that from the bottom of my heart. I think that's sad. That it's embarrassing to the culture that you going to the best schools in America and all you can do is fucking rap. You know what I'm saying? That's strange. And then not just on top of that, you signing deals that's 360s and real bad deals. It's like, this shit is bad, man. It's the old Megan Thee Stallion type of shit. It's like, no sir, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no sir, man. This is not the way of life, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, 50 just went on the deep end with what he doing. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you got that 6'9" as a son and all that. It's no way, buddy. You know what I'm saying? 6'9" don't even get his own skin right now. You know what I'm saying? For real. And he putting out funny posters about snitching and stuff like that. And I said, look, they got me with the edit video. With the 6'9" edit joint. They got me with that. Yeah, they crazy on the internet, man. They flaming on 6'9" right now. And he talking about he want to attach himself to that. You know what I'm saying? No, sir. But like I say, 50 thinking money. So what 50 trying to do is get a documentary with 6'9" and all of that and get their bread off the homie. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's crazy because he didn't want to do the Boosie joint, but he really trying to do the 6'9" joint. Because you know that 6'9" joint going to do millions, like millions and millions of dollars. Because it's like a bunch of kids in the middle class, and you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Just going to be ready to watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I'm out, man. I love y'all. Peace, God. Peace to everybody, man. I'm done.